Hi, welcome to Bajerski YouTube channel. It's a great day to talk about a beautiful I call crystal, Mother Earth's giver of healing properties within her water. So let me show you straight away. It's only a small collection, but it's always nice to see them. There you go. Mother of pearl, beautiful. I love pearl, whether it's freshwater pearl or whether it's sea pearl. It's all beautiful, no matter what colour it is too. I've worked with darker colours and lighter colours. They all seem to have the same energetic frequency. Not much difference I've noticed with the black pearl. Very rare, but very beautiful. So why do people wear pearl? Well, I think there's a lot of misconception to pearl. And I've heard so many stories, very similar to behind me. I've got beautiful feathers of a beautiful bird, and yet this notion of bad luck seems to kind of haunt people. Pearl is amazing, and I've done some fabulous work with pearl. About, I'd say, 9 years ago, I worked with a beautiful, very famous person in Russia. Again, I'm speaking about Russia again. Funny that, isn't it? Her work predominantly was in all of those Slavic countries, and she was known for her amazing voice. Basically, we started doing this kind of energetic healing work, and we found the deeper we were going, the more profound it was becoming. So we'd work on various crystals. As a crystal healer, I always find it fascinating, always to find the points of where we needed to go for whatever we were healing. So traumas were one of them. Past life was very interesting on this lady, and she believed in that absolutely. She was very much into Moldavite, and she had 3 beautiful pieces which were all over 100 grams. So I worked with those pieces at the same time. But one particular day I remember working on it. It was more about cleansing the cells or the cellular structure of the body, going very deep and clearing away certain memory of all of the body. And we found ourselves using pearl, mother of pearl, and there were 3 or 4 different types. So that was predominantly on the skin, the third eye. I'd put some pieces, just cup them in the ear, and just slowly work with them in my hand and move around the body and see where they needed to go. After 1 hour, there was a lot of shaking involved. That was somewhat normal, but the shaking was quite intense. And you could see something changing within this beautiful soul's energy and frequency. After the hour, all I can tell you is a deep inner peace, a cleansing, a toxic cleansing had taken place, and a deep, really deep healing. The person felt inner peace. They felt more balanced, more aware, more happier, stronger. And I just find, to this day, I find it fascinating. It's beautiful, and it definitely, when people ask me what is pearl, I say it's a cleanser of blood. That's how I see it. Other people may not, but I see it as a cleanser of blood. I see it as a cleanser of all our body, inside, the physical, the emotional. Fabulous crystal. Here's a piece with a bit of topaz. Gorgeous. And all very different. So from shell to pearl, it's all very, very similar. I don't know why, but it is. It seems to have that same energetic cleansing effect. So I love working with it. I actually love wearing it as well. If you are going to wear some on the skin, around here, if you can get some that are on a nice bracelet. What else do I like about pearl? I think one of the things that I remember most of all of gifting pearl was to people who held secrets, who were kind of respectful, who were not gossips, not people. It seemed to be that this was a gift of something precious, and they would resonate, appreciate, and feel the value of the energy. So it's not like, oh, I want you to, value it, but they appreciated it. It was something profound about the energy of pearl, and I find it fascinating today. So, what would I call it? Probably call it the crystal of integrity, because it really cements and resonates with people who are of walking the path, who are of love, kindness, giving, sharing, just that kind of thou shalt not, and you see these people who are genuine. They seem this transparency within people wearing pearl. It's almost like, I hate to say this, but they're stronger and more wiser and more powerful. So that is the effect of pearl. That's how I see it. It's a cleansing of darkness, of any kind of negativity, demonic energy, or whatever you want to call it, attack or anything. It's a cleanser and clearer and a protector. So it's a beautiful crystal. I often get people having a go at me saying, no, it's not a crystal, but I just call it a crystal, and it works beautiful. I love the combination of this with other crystals as well. That's, like I said, fascinating. But yeah, love it to bits. What else can I say about it, really, other than it's great for the feminine. Masculine doesn't really seem to wash with a lot of men. I've tried with men, and they just particularly don't like it. They think it's a more feminine. I wear it. I think it's amazing. I wear it a lot with many different crystals. Topaz is one of them for sure. Love it with amethyst. There's so many crystals I love wearing this with, so I'd say it's great for any crystal to work alongside. It really does bring a lot of balance, and yeah, I'd call it the crystal of integrity, and I think it's a very powerful healing, physical healer to the body. It strengthens a lot of your bones. I don't know all the bones, but it's brilliant for like your spine. I did some work on a client and used that and run down the spine for an hour. That seemed to help tremendously, and then they continued wearing it and said that they felt stronger and stronger. So yeah, it's a good strengthener of many things. Immune system booster without a doubt. Also very good for, I think, nervous system. So all of these things, I think it's great to wear for. Wonderful for meditation, wonderful for any kind of mantras, any kind of work you're doing. Sound therapy, fabulous for sound therapy. I'm sure some healers will be now going like this, because it's amazing work when you're doing sound therapy. I'm just trying to think of other things that I saw it used for. A lot of cleansing work. It works hand in hand. I mean, you see the shell of the ancients, who are the American natives. They used to use the shell, and the shamans working with the shell, cleansing with certain herbs. There's a reason why it works hand in hand. Anything else, Mr. B? No, not really, other than just be careful and don't buy plastic ones which have been coated. How do you tell? Wow, it's a bit difficult these days, but normally you run the pearl along your teeth. If it's gritty, it's normally a pearl. If it's smooth, it's normally fake. But then I could be wrong. Who knows? It's just my understanding. But so many other things are happening these days. Apparently, if you get a hot pin and stick it into the pearl, if it goes in and burns through, it's not a pearl, it's plastic. If it's a hot pin and you put it onto pearl, it won't do anything. I'm sure you guys have got loads more information about pearl than I have, but I hope today this serves you well. I hope you enjoyed this short video, and for my little collection, I've only got a few, so sorry. I've worked on these now for about 2 weeks and absolutely love them. Really do. This one looks like a heart. Look, it looks like a heart. Or is it a pair of boobs? I love them all. Love holding them, working them in the finger as you do your meditation. Fabulous. You wait and see. Give it a try. Support your local store. Take care, guys.